Hello, welcome to the channel. Today's thought experiment is what if you could choose your own intelligence? Imagine, you wake up tomorrow and there's a new app installed on your phone. It's called Upgrade. You open it. A slider appears. Intelligence level 100. You can drag it left or drag it right. There's no cost. No side effects listed. Just one question. How smart do you want to be? We view intelligence as destiny, like a number assigned at birth. But what if it became customizable? At first glance, this sounds like a utopia. Smarter surgeons, smarter leaders, smarter voters. Problem solved, right? Maybe not. Intelligence isn't just raw processing power. It's tied to identity. Research on fixed versus growth mindset shows that how we perceive intelligence shapes motivation more than IQ itself. If intelligence becomes selectable, effort loses meaning. Struggle loses prestige. Would we still admire resilience, or only high numbers? In some studies, higher intelligence correlates with increased rates of anxiety and rumination. The smarter you are, the more patterns you see. The more patterns you see, the harder it is to ignore existential problems. Would dialing up intelligence also dial up depression? If everyone could choose their intelligence, would everyone choose genius? Probably not. Some people might choose comfort over complexity. Ignorance can be peaceful. Intelligence often comes with awareness, and awareness can hurt. But here's the bigger question. Would society stratify even harder? Right now, intelligence differences are debated. Nature versus nurture. But if intelligence becomes a conscious choice, low intelligence becomes blameworthy. Why didn't you upgrade? You chose 100? That's on you. Compassion could collapse. Meritocracy would mutate. Imagine job markets. Would companies require minimum IQ selections? Would dating apps filter by chosen intelligence? Would governments subsidize upgrades? And what happens to creativity? Intelligence and creativity are correlated, but not identical. Some of history's most innovative thinkers were eccentric, nonlinear, emotionally driven. Would optimizing intelligence flatten humanity into hyper-rational sameness? For 200,000 years, intelligence evolved slowly through environmental pressure. If we choose it instantly, evolution becomes engineered. But here's the twist. Human intelligence isn't just individual, it's collective. Society works because not everyone is optimized for the same thing. We need analytical thinkers and emotional connectors. We need artists and risk takers. If everyone maxes out logic, who writes the poetry? There is a dark side to intelligence as a choice. Would inequality become morally justified? Would we still associate wealth with intelligence? You're struggling financially? Why didn't you choose 150? Choice removes sympathy. And there's another problem. Political power could consolidate at an accelerated rate. History proves that. But here's the real thought experiment. If you could upgrade your intelligence tonight, would you? Intelligence shapes personality, humor, relationships, even tolerance for ambiguity. If you change your intelligence, do you change yourself? At what point does upgrading your brain mean losing your identity? Maybe intelligence isn't just a number. Maybe it's a balancing act between awareness and peace, between logic and emotion, between power and humility. If we could choose our own intelligence, society wouldn't just become smarter, it would become different. The ultimate question is, how smart will you go? How much truth could you handle? Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments, and subscribe for more thought experiments that challenge how we think about thinking.